Oh god, here we are again.
Pingor.
Pingor. We're back. I forgot to close this.
Wow, you lied to me.
I did. I really did lie to you.
Brandon has been mean to me all day.
I have not been mean. Chat, I have a question for you. Raw cheese or cooked cheese?
This is not related to me, by the way. This is not my doing.
Just a question. It's just a question that I need. Both, okay? Acceptable answer right there. Both is an acceptable answer.
I do like both too.
Good.
Gouda.
We're Gouda even. We're on the right page. Welcome back to AI the Somnium Files. Last we left our fucking stupid himbo of a main character. He got his ass bopped by this dude and knocked unconscious, and I think that's where it locked us out.
I think so.
This is where, Iris was not Hitomi's real daughter. There was that whole fucking confessional. That was a lot, and then the body was buried in the forest in the mountains, and then that shit was preserved in the cold storage warehouse. I can't believe Moni got hit with Automod right away. Yeah, there was a lot going on there, and then it locked us out. How rude. So now we get to go over here, all the way to the other side of the timeline, and deal with the fallout of Boss just fucking killing So. This is not brain tumor route, right?
No. That's
So
the other side.
I just have to sort of get a handle on. Haha, shocked. Speedrun Automod any percent. I just have to get a handle on
this. This is the route where everyone... Iris is dead. Ota is dead.
Oh, this is the route where everyone dies.
Everyone's dead.
Everyone's dead. Is it up here? Is this the one that up here everyone's dead? I remember that bullshit.
Which way? Where?
Or I thought it was down here that everyone died.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Everyone's dead. It led to Mizuki's route, and then Ota's route.
Oh, that's right. You're right. You are correct. You sure fucking are. Okay, cool. So here we go. Let's get back into this.
Wait, hold on. Look at the image for the one before that. Okay, good. Okay, no, that one. Boss jump scare.
I don't know what any of those words mean, Flareth. I'm afraid. I know think, and that's about it in that sentence.
That's it.
Excuse me. We're still sick. Apologies if you hear some coughing. Soul jump scare, but it happened twice for some reason. Welcome back to the community.
Hello.
Thank you so much for 23 months. Much appreciated. Your support is always welcomed.
I remember when Bront hit 9 months, he was like, wow, we had a baby.
Yeah, that was...
And then now it's worse.
Well, yeah, now he's at 29 months, according to that over there. So
Now it's gone on too long.
Thank you so much, Sil. All right, let's get back into this thing. Let me know if any of the audio's fucked up, and we'll do our magic bullshit and fix it. One more month before milestones. Oh, boy.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Is there sound?
Yeah, because I heard it coming out. It should be. I realized it might be... Oh, no, it's not doubling up.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, we get to see this again.
Yay!
Just in case you forgot.
Just in case you forgot what happened. Let's see, does that...
Why?
No, okay, good. Cool with that then.
Why?
There it is.
Boss?
Ayo, boss.
Ayo, boss. She's just girl bossing all over the place.
What's going on here? Why did Boss kill So?
Haha, tee hee, hee. Kill the rich. Alibi for Shoko's murder. What was it?
Shoko was killed around 5 p.m. Friday. What was Boss doing at that time?
Unknown.
Good alibi.
Where's sound coming from?
Yeah, that was weird. Where did that come from? Oh, do you have sound on there?
No.
Weird.
Interesting.
I don't think anything. My headphones. Whatever. That was weird. Maybe someone's talking.
Spooky.
What about Saturday, 8 p.m.?
There is stuttering and crackling. Oh.
Similarly unknown.
God bless Crackly. Alright, cool. Well, we can fix that with a good old-fashioned unplug and replug. We'll be right back.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Give me just one moment to figure this out live real quick.
The plushie merch is coming when somebody else figures out how to
sew.
How to sew.
I just have to swap here for a moment. We'll do that. Come back on. Should be restarted. Okay, let's have her talk and see if it's still cracking.
I hope you're ready for the 6 years ago counter.
I don't want to worry about 6. Oh, I can just have her talk here.
What about Saturday, 8 p.m.?
The time Renju was killed?
Is it still crackly?
Similarly unknown.
What was Boss doing at that time? Shoko was killed around 5 p.m. Friday.
Nope. Cool. We fixed it. Nice! We're good. Let's continue. God bless Elgato and their great capture card software.
Iris and Ota were killed at different times. I was watching the stream on the call with Boss.
Only the first few minutes. The polar bear had not yet appeared on stream.
Boss is fast.
It is possible that she made the call from somewhere off camera.
Oh.
Where was Boss's phone at the time? Check her cell records.
She did not call from a mobile phone. She used a PC. Using a VPN service, she could have accessed her Abyss PC from the warehouse and made the call.
It's not very good, like, security.
Well, if it's a personal VPN and not like a commercial one.
Mm.
What is that picture?
Would that be Date?
No, it's a personal VPN. We have them at work all the time. It allows us to access our work PCs from home. Oh yeah, close enough.
Close enough to Date,
Yeah.
Brandon says.
Boss is the new Cyclops killer? Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, So. Boss killed them all?
The evidence makes that a likely possibility. So also had his left eye removed.
What in the world is Boss?
Identical to Shoko, Renju,
Killing?
and
Killing,
Iris.
apparently, yeah.
Date, I know where the boss is. I have picked up her GPS.
Where?
GPS
She
acquired.
is now
Here.
at the Sagan residence.
Uh-oh.
Somewhere inside Hitomi's house.
Uh-oh.
What?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Not the elementary school teacher.
Things are about to get out of hand.
Who was blackmailing the political guy.
That was on the other one.
Yeah.
It's not this one, right? Or is it? I drew my gun from its holster and barged into the house.
Hitomi! Hitomi!
I called for her, but there was no reply. I didn't see Boss either.
Call Boss's phone.
On it.
Oh, it's somewhere.
It's like trying to find my phone.
God, ain't that the truth. I'm just looking to see if it'd be just an actual phone. Or if it'd be a notification. Where is it coming from?
No, that's not.
I know.
Wrong
I know.
phone. You saw it 3 times. God, really?
There might be a MILF death on Brandon's watch.
That would be awful if this was timed, TBH. Oh, there it is. Wait, is that one? Oh, the kitchen counter. I figured it out.
The screen was like flashing too. Is that MILF?
Boss's phone.
Oh, shit.
Hi, DL. Surprise.
Kaname Date, you were under arrest for murder.
Oh, Jesus. It's been turned upon
Drop
us.
your weapon. Comply.
Comply.
Comply. Do I have to?
Hello, mommy.
Boss.
We really had to call her that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. God damn, Date.
Did you, boss? What the fuck?
I could ask you the same thing. You killed Shoko Nadami, didn't you?
That's ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Don't lie.
Did you kill the 5
Are
victims?
you kidding me?
You're the new Cyclops killer.
What? Why do you think that?
You put a gun to So's head and pulled the trigger. I saw it with my own eye.
Single eye.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop lying!
A little aggressive there.
A
I
little
don't
bit.
know. She was gone when I got here.
Why did you come here?
Why would I tell you?
Fights. Jesus Christ. Hang on, let me talk to these guys. Hang on.
I didn't kill anyone. Please believe me.
They are not listening to you.
I feel like that's pretty obvious
Please,
that they're not listening.
lower
to me.
your weapons. You drop your guns, I'll drop mine.
Date, do you really think these officers will listen to you?
But what choice do I have?
It's not working, whatever the choice might be.
Boss is the culprit. That woman right there is the new Cyclops killer. She's tricking you.
They are well trained. They did not even flinch.
Well, I guess we're fucking fighting.
This is going nowhere.
Legally distinct SWAT.
Are you going to fight?
SAT.
I have no choice.
Jesus Christ, they're the police for the
I recommend against
standardized.
it. You have zero
does
chance of
SAT
winning a
stand for?
firefight.
Standardized
Well then, what can I do?
something.
Let me
I don't know
think.
if I ever took one.
Never took the SAT.
I don't think so. Was I supposed to?
Oh, I guess you went to early college.
Maybe they made us. I don't remember.
Maybe they made us. I just forgot about it.
There's so many. There were so many like tests I had to do.
Date, what is that on the kitchen table? Could it be your favorite thing?
It's milk.
What?
The magazine.
Mag.
You want me to look at a magazine now?
Just look.
I am looking.
Can't be. This is the stuff.
Ah,
of legends.
sweet! I love flour.
Only the most diehard fans have ever laid eyes on it.
Date.
It's a DVD. It was a DVD too.
What is happening?
Whoa! Limited edition!
it was flower. This is guitar. What? No longer an acronym at all, but originally it was Scholastic Accessories. Huh. You look like if Jack Black and Shakira had a son. I'll take that as a compliment.
Just do as I say, and fast.
I guess the Jack Black.
No,
Jack Black's definitely the hair.
It's just trying to like put those two together.
Why did Otomi have the porn? I don't actually think it was porn. I think it was a cooking magazine. Dong is Bowser Jr. Oh no. Where are you going? Oh, Bowser Jr. Shakira is the hair.
The chaos. He has one blue eye because the other one fell off.
Jack Black is the beard. Understandable. What happened to the other googly eye?
It fell off.
What'd you do to it?
What do you mean? Why are you accusing me?
He's your googly-eyed beast.
He's my friend.
Googly-eyed friend. Damn, boss is dead.
The flower did her in.
I didn't realize flour was so flammable.
Apparently.
Damn, you're just gonna shoot her? Could you imagine just execution style right there?
She is probably just unconscious. Her right shoulder and left leg suffered damage, but she will live.
That is a right shoulder.
Dust explosion, huh? Good thinking.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But you could have just had me throw the bag of flour.
That would have been too slow. To improve your reaction time, I had to improvise.
Porn-based superpowers.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is it
Anyway, let's have a look. Hey, this is
Oh,
just
it is
a
a cooking
cookie
magazine. Okay, good.
magazine.
Dante just saw tits and went for it.
As most men would do.
I mean, I guess.
Boss is
Oh
still
shit, we're
unconscious.
syncing with her? Oh fuck.
However, her brain
It
waves
might
are
be
stable.
this one that is my
Syncing with her
absolute
shouldn't be an
least
issue.
favorite.
Oh jeez.
Date, talking to her would be pointless.
I think it's this one.
Let me
You do
talk.
know that,
I
don't
wanna
you?
talk.
Let me smash. Beck boss, let me smash.
I decided to sync with her. Asking questions would just be wasting time. Besides, even if she was awake, I can't imagine she'd take kindly to an interrogation. Itomi still hasn't been found. Oh, that bitch is dead. I have a bad feeling about this, but there's a good chance that Boss knows where she is. How would I get that information? Getting into her head would definitely be the quickest way. That's why I brought her here. I didn't mean for fucking Dante to go on that diatribe. Do I have to talk to Peter? The sync is... Oh, good. Where's 89? What's going on?
I had him put back behind
What's
bars.
going on with you? There's a lot going
Future
on.
prison.
That's right. I couldn't keep him here.
I didn't realize my cursor had drifted so far right.
She has broken her right shoulder, as well as the fifth
Ah!
leg.
That's a bit more than just damage.
She'll be
Brain
fine.
is perfectly healthy. You can sync with her.
Peter's like, what the fuck is going on?
Because I know that the boss is my enemy.
Damn.
Well, she killed
I got the
Randy.
video from Iba.
Oh, you're right.
I processed it and found that it showed no sign of tampering or editing.
No worries, DL. Thanks for popping in.
There can be no
Nice to
mistake.
see you.
The boss shot and killed Sosejima
God damn it.
after pulling out his left eye.
Excuse me.
The odds of her being the culprit behind the other murders very high.
The
I would
odds.
be like watching her get him get
Yeah, it
shot
just keeps
over
going
and
back
over
and forth
again.
all the time.
That's why I am cooperating with you, Special Agent Date.
His
I
acronym would
want
be
it as
sad.
bad as you do.
Special Agent Date.
Sad.
If it was his full name, it would be... Wait, yeah, it would be... Sacked. Sacked.
Sacked.
Sacked. Let's sync with boss!
Peter, are the preparations done?
Ready anytime.
Let's get started.
This is bound to be fun. This is bound to be good. All Moni said was, this sync is, so it must be your favorite one.
Yeah.
Date, you have 6 minutes.
I know. 6-minute time limit. I'll be back before time's up.
I'll be back before breakfast.
Well then, let's begin.
Oh boy, here we go.
Let's see if it's the one.
The one. Stays past the 6 minutes and gets bomb-ass titties. Where's the loss? Welcome to. Oh boy.
If this is the one I think it is, you could try it on your own first, and then and then I'll have a guide for you.
The hardest Somnium in the game.
Literally the worst fucking one. Thanks, Iba.
Thanks, Iba.
Time to loosen up.
Do you always have to come in like that?
I can't believe we're
It is of the
sexualizing
utmost
the oil drum.
importance.
At a time like this?
You're not. It's Iba.
Times like this are perfect. Anyway, it appears to be an abandoned factory of some kind.
It's the same fucking one we
What
were
could
in.
boss be hiding here?
It's the same factory.
Yeah,
but
same
it's
factory.
Not...
No, not same Somnium. No, I've never seen this shit
If
before.
it was the same Somnium, it wouldn't be the worst one.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Why is she doing it like that? I hate this.
She's still going.
Oh boy. VHS. There's 4 of them. Okay. Here we go. Open the first door. Great, there's 3 doors. We're starting off strong. So I'm assuming it's not door 0, but I could be wrong. Let's go have a look-see over here.
A rusted metal door.
With a screwdriver. Fuck.
I thought it said put dick in keyhole.
Do not put your dick in a keyhole, please.
Instructions unclear.
Instructions very clear.
Dick
Please
caught
do
in
not.
keyhole.
Why is that
What is this thing called? Pause it? No.
Zips pants back up sadly. Oh, maybe that's the first one.
A door that looks like the anywhere door.
What is the anywhere door? It's a fucking second.
It appears to be locked.
Oops.
I hope Nyx is ready to use that whole hour of watching this.
Oh, hell yeah. Damn, I have a fucking 8-it falling down there. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
She recovered nicely, though.
A rust.
I'm gonna break it.
Break the
Forgot
lock
the
with
Somnium was first. F.
Roger.
Oof.
I will try.
She's doing it.
Hey, she did it.
It worked.
All right, open it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello? Oh my god. Hello, fucker. Oh,
Several keys have fallen.
several keys.
One of them must be the right one.
I do not have time to try all of them.
Hopefully there's some kind of sign.
Indeed.
Yay, first one done. Oh god, Nick said, oh, this one.
Uh-huh. This is the one I hate the most.
Oh my god, what?
Yep.
key.
Why?
A door that looked...
Getting rid of the 10 on that.
Smart.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Thanks. Okay, just making sure there's only 5 keys. There are. I'm just gonna pick this one up because the big rock is next to it. That's the only reason. That's an eyeball.
Doesn't look like this is it.
It could be related to what we saw beyond the door.
Are you pocketing the eyeball?
Hell yeah.
Okay, well this one had a little rock next to it.
It's a key.
Hey, 0 seconds. How does that work? I'll take it. But how does that work? That's another eyeball.
That's no good either.
Date, please. Exercise a little more thought.
Eyeball. Ice pick. Of course, I get it.
Do you?
Of course I do.
He gets it.
Do you get it?
Absolutely not. But I'll go for key 1 because it's got the ice pick on it. I'll say that 1/3.
The ice pick is next to this key. It appears to be
That's a
correct.
thick fucking
That's what I
key.
said.
The tag is labeled A.
Wow, wonder
I was
what that could be
right. Give me
for.
some credit.
That must mean you can use this key for something labeled
He did
A.
not get it.
Come on.
I like that whenever Date closes his eyes, he just looks tired as shit.
Mood.
I completely understandably
A
so.
door.
Did you see how much progress you made, by the way?
Yeah, not that much at all. None of these.
A door that.
I have the key now.
Perhaps we can use the key I just picked up.
Yeah, try that.
For some reason, I thought it was going to be longer. It was only 1 second. What?
It opened. Odd. Isn't this the 3rd floor? What is going on here?
We're
Looks
in
like
yellow
the floors
now.
are connected in a weird way.
Quite the troublesome dream.
Wahoo. Okay. Side control panel and 3 doors.
Where's the second door?
Huh? There's A, B, D, F. There's door A, which is there's B, D.
Oh, you can switch floors with the bumpers. We haven't done the second floor yet.
Yeah, we haven't visited the 2nd floor yet. We gotta figure out which door to go through. I bet they're all locked. Jesus Christ. What is going on? I mean, fuck it. I didn't know. That's fine, I guess.
That might have been a little much.
It worked. It's just like the Mario movie that I haven't seen yet. What is happening? Everything I've seen has been like, oh, this is the Mario movie, and I don't know what's actually in the movie at this point.
The scariest one is the Bowser cum jar.
It's like a maze. I have to remember what door goes where.
At this point, I don't even believe if Mario's in the movie.
Yeah,
Well, this
Chris
doesn't
Pratt.
lead anywhere. It's Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Door
Bro, the
C.
camera was going nuts. Let's kick this one open.
That might have been a little much.
We're doing well.
Oh, we're on the 2nd floor again.
But in a
We
completely
leave the
different
2nd
spot.
floor and come right back to
Oh,
it.
this is absolute
This is
bullshit.
It's
confusing.
terrible.
Yeah, there's absolute portals. Okay, well, we're here on the 2nd floor. That's probably progress.
A bookshelf. There's
Controversial
an
but
obvious wire
grave
tied to it.
decision. Obvious slide in the gap, push, investigate. Where's the wire? Oh, it's connected up there. Where's that
Connected to the tailbone. The barrel.
Yeah, that's steel drum right here.
An oil drum hung.
Let's push it. Reminder, if you like puzzles, play Super Nintendo and play. Yay! Probably.
Oh.
Guess you should check that door.
Oh, I get it. Who's the second person that died?
A rusted.
Yeah. Well, that's awful. We need to find ourselves a good old-fashioned timey here, methinks. Let's see where door. E apostrophe.
Door E.
Whenever you want, like the thing.
I'm gonna go.
Try it first, yeah.
As far as ooh, here we go. I'm gonna be pissed if there's no door leading back. Okay, good. Wait, am I in the same fucking spot? What the fuck?
You have 3 minutes,
So
Dante.
you have door E, and then E apostrophe
A
is where it
rusted
comes
metal.
out.
Oh, interesting. I get a
It
times
does not
10.
appear to be locked.
Oh god. Oh my god. That's a wrestling move if I've ever seen one. Wow, another key.
Watching you do this is interesting because now it's like, oh, I get what was being pointed out.
This again.
So we can't just grab one. We have to be careful.
Oh shit, the new WrestleDongia. Okay, second door. Oh, why does it have time on it? I don't remember. Do I remember something like that?
You might.
I think 8 o'clock is correct. Let me get rid of this
Door
times 10 real quick.
It's a key with the hands indicate 8 o'clock.
Might as well save as much time as I can. Hey, a key.
Is that the correct answer?
Saturday night at 8 matches Renju's
Hey, I was
estimate.
right. I did it. I remembered.
D is written on the tag. Let's go, Date.
D for Date.
D for Date.
D for Dimwit.
The
Okay, I'm not gonna waste that 1 second. D is for Dick.
I will try the key.
Yeah, try it.
What was that exchange? I will
It
try
I
the
will
key.
try the key.
Yeah.
Try it. Back to yellow.
This door too.
This door's frozen, right?
Rows of monitors and buttons.
I can barely fucking see those. 1 second, might as well. I
This
have tried it.
appears
Good
to
job
be
trying
old.
it.
I believe this computer controls the factory's electronics. It appears to require a key to activate.
These fucking keys. Okay. So let's see if this pipe.
A
Lots of
broken
ice.
pipe. Steel is written.
No cover or kick. Let's cover it.
You want me to cover this hot hole?
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah.
You're making me do some dangerous things.
Put your dick in it.
D for for hot hole.
D for hot hole. D into hot hole. This feels safe. God damn!
This won't be easy to cover.
Steam that hot dog.
I just saw a video of somebody making hot dogs in a teapot.
Hot dogs in a teapot. Why would you do that?
Yeah!
You could, I guess.
I guess.
Oh, it's just as I calculated.
I was so smart.
You were surprised, admit it.
A rusted metal door. I think I can open this door.
Oh well, LMAO, get fucked, Iris. You guys are happy with seeing this again. Oh, never mind. Oh, a key. A single
This
key.
key has control panel written on the tag.
Control panel?
Goodbye,
One right
Minecraft.
there?
Went a long ways away from that mental lock number 4. Oh, the
Rows
times
of
10, I forgot. Okay, but that's only 1 second. Wasted.
This, I believe, it
Where are
rows of monitor.
You have less than 2 minutes.
Okay, I got it.
There.
There. Oh,
Oh.
God.
So?
Cameras.
I see. If we move the scaffold, a new route appears.
Okay, let's move it.
Wait.
Rows of monitor.
Press switch, rotate, key, sleep. I don't trust either of these. We'll press the switch.
Hey, it got stuck.
This button is indeed the one needed to move the scaffold, but
Huh. Might be another step we have to do first.
Does it turn the key by chance?
rows.
Or does it turn it off?
It shrunk.
That's not how factories work,
Rows of
in case you're curious.
I think that's how it works.
That is not how factories work.
Yeah, ask.
What is this Mario Maker bullshit?
Oh.
I see. Rows of.
That's how it works.
Did it
Haven't you ever worked in one that had this?
You just don't believe it because you haven't seen it.
Now we can use the route to door B.
Oh, yay. That means I just need to open the B door. B apostrophe door. Where's the B apostrophe door? I don't even know where that is. Well, there's door B.
What's behind stuff?
On the map. Let's see. Oh, B apostrophe. There it is. And next to it is door C. Where's C apostrophe? Over there. Okay. Oh god. Door D's over there. Door E's over there.
But
Oh.
E, you just went boop boop.
Yeah, because they're all right there. B is for B movie. Absolutely.
D is for Dick. E is for B movie. C is for.
Well, actually, the only way I could go is through door B. Because I can't go over there. Oh no, we can go over there too. So I can go to A, or I can go to D. D will lead me over there, which might be where I need to go. A leads me all the way back down. So I'm gonna go to D. Which is closer to section this one.
Door D prime.
Prime?
Prime?
Optimus?
Doing pretty good for a first attempt here. Hell yeah. C is for come. Correct.
I always got to the end And that's when I fucked it.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. That doesn't bode well.
Let's see. No, it was weird. It was pinky.
Okay, so that's blocked.
So you went to D to get to...
No, I'm over here.
This is the door next to you.
And E prime, apparently. Because that's just, we just like to make up words here, I guess.
Prime is not a made-up word.
No!
There's A.
Yeah, there's A. Wait, is B down there? No. It's a can.
That's not A.
No, A's up there. No, it's C. Wait. Jesus Christ. Oh, but wait a minute. This is good, though. This is good.
Doors.
We'll do that. All words were technically made up at one point. You're right. Now, here's B.
Door B prime.
B prime, I guess. My whole objective was to get to B, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what Ibis said. I was about to say Ibis.
Oh yeah, because here's the scaffold.
That leads you to...
This door. Which is F.
Door F. This is the first time we've seen it.
Open tab, okay. Well, I want to use my words, okay. And we're at the
First
bottom.
floor. This is the first time we've been here.
That big door. If we can see what's in there, we'll figure something out.
Sparks. There's a ladder that leads to the first floor. That's cool, I guess.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
A power cord. It is just.
I see. I see. I see where everything comes to fruition here. So I wonder if I can get a 1 second. I might as well have a look-see.
An eye.
Okay, maybe not. It really is a moment of truth. Can I not go back through here? Nope. Wow. Goddamn. They really stick you here.
An iron.
That's monstrous.
Kind of leaning a little bit.
What, the ladder?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I don't know how this would lead to do anything.
Maybe you shouldn't climb it.
Maybe I should tackle it or lift it. I only get like 1 retry too, if I get a retry at all.
An iron.
And then I'd have to go through all this again. Well, I guess I get 1 other option afterwards if I use my 1.
Ready?
Oh, I'm knocking down the domino. Ooh.
Whoa! This Somnium is awfully dangerous.
Awful.
Hey, that door. Maybe we can open that one now. Check it out.
What was that
A
X?
rusted
Did they
metal-
just get rid of the timey there? Fuck it, right? Might as well use
I'm
333.
going to open it.
Excuse me. Pop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1
you to not climb the ladder.
I like to think I would have figured it out eventually. I just forgot that the domino people were there. Looking at it, I probably would have been like, something's got to be done about these. But I was definitely looking at the cord. My first thought would be I probably would have gotten it in the reset. But I probably would have fucked with the cord first.
That's...
Boo, no
return
boss
to the
titties.
control room on the 3rd floor.
At once.
Do you still have time, Iba? Like...
Yeah, she had like 30 seconds.
15 minutes to spare for me to see story. Hell yeah. What's going on in there? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I remember. I figured as much. From this side of the story. Everyone is here! What is this chain of murders? I guess it's the dominoes that are falling. The killer was the friends we made along the way.
What the hell is going on?
What's that back there?
It's the sync machine.
Tate, what are you doing? 6 minutes are up.
Wait! Hitomi is...
Date, you can't go any longer! Force shutdown!
No!
Now I need to murder boss to continue the chain.
Fuck this one.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That one sucked. All things considered. I probably would have wasted a few more door tries if I hadn't realized that they were coming out on both ends. You know, like the letters to letters. But I like to think that after I figured that out, it was sort of almost smooth sailing. But it definitely was the end. Fuck that ending.
I took a look around your
timer.
head.
Yeah.
And I discovered something.
I never did, because I was like, what
Something
the
about the
fuck?
new Cyclops serial killings. Apart from Ota, there are 4 victims. Shoko Nadami, Renju Okiura, Iris Sagan, and So Sejima. Who was responsible for these murders?
I feel like this blood does not fit comfortably.
Shoko was stabbed by Renju with an ice pick. Renju was strangled to death by Iris. So cut open Iris's body. But who shot So? It was you. In other words, all of these murders were committed by different people. There wasn't just one killer. That's how it looks on the surface, anyway. But that's not the truth, is it? There's only one culprit. One person. And that person is...
Oh, is it you?
Yes. You.
Yes.
The person in front of me right now.
You're blaming the commander of Abyss for this?
No, not Boss. The person inside Boss's head.
What?
Can you at least try to make sense?
All right, I'll explain. You know about the abandoned chemical plant in Kawasaki?
Loading. It's loading
There's a
an image
prototype
there.
sync machine there.
It's loading another image. Blue screen.
You use that device to swap around bodies one by one.
Oh, that's fucked. Oh, that's fucked.
In other words, the entire egg.
Unknown. It was Buter. Buter said it like 5
Mind,
times.
Consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
Why is it unknown? That's weird.
I don't know where it started, but at some point, you got into Shoko's brain. Then, you got into Renju's. And got rid of Shoko's body. After Renju was Iris. You strangled Renju using Iris. After that, into So. Who you used to kill Iris and Ota at the cold storage warehouse. Now, you're in Boss's body, inside her head.
I see. If you know that much, then I have nothing left to hide. Yes, I am the culprit behind the new Cyclops serial killings. I guess you can call me the new Cyclops killer.
Suspect. Details of each crime.
Before I do, there's something I want to hear from you. How did you know about the prototype sync machine?
Hang on, she's gotta fix her glove.
And not only that, you also seem to know what the sync machine is truly capable of. Why is that?
That's...
Regaining your memories, are you? Human memory is fractal. If you retain even a single piece of it, it's possible to recreate the whole thing. Pieces of memories are like roots that grow into every corner of the brain. Gradually, slowly.
Funnily enough, when Aubrey was playing Nirvana, I didn't
imagine the
notice it at
same
all.
thing is happening in your brain.
I think Nirvana is a lot more well optimized than Switch.
A
I also
fractal is a
didn't have this
figure
issue
with
on my light.
self-similarity.
That's true.
Allow me to explain. See this?
Triforce.
The
Math!
fragment you cut, you will see a similar shape. The whole is made up of its similar parts. This is called a fractal figure. Memories in the brain are similar. That is what he is explaining.
So we know it's a he.
He is claiming that from a few pieces, you can rebuild the memory.
I knew about the prototype from regaining my memory. Is that right? No, that's not it.
Parallel worlds exist.
Thanks, Iris. Who was inside Iris during the interrogation scene?
That was me.
You imitate her well. From the way you talked in your body language, it was like the real Iris. Earlier, too. You almost had me fooled. Your imitation of Boss was... perfect.
Perfect.
Yes, there's a reason for that. Let me define some terms first.
Oh god, here we go.
A person's memory and sense of self. Let's call that personality. It isn't quite the right word, but it'll suffice. Now, transferring that personality into someone else's brain,
When did Iris say the parallel
let's
worlds
call that parasitism. The one transferring
In
is
a
the
completely
parasite.
different
The one
timeline.
being
Oh,
transferred
what?
into.
Are we merging? Oh, fuck! Okay, okay.
Are you with me so far? Moving on. Even after the personality exchange is complete, the host's memory isn't completely lost. About 1% remains in the brain. So, a parasite could use that 1% to imitate the language and behavior of the host. That's how I knew about the warehouse and Sunfish Pocket, by the way. Thanks to Renju and Iris's remaining memories. I'm telling you, it was me. Why are you making me repeat myself?
Jesus.
That means the Somnium I entered on Sunday.
That's right. It was me.
How? Oh, she leaned back. How does he know about the original Cyclops killer? something else was troubling me.
What's going on here?
Time for the
Saito.
million-dollar question.
Saito Sajima. Congressman Sajima's son.
What?
I researched Saito thoroughly, but I cannot find any images of him on the internet. He is listed on the family register, but I cannot find any photographs.
Continue.
Fine. I still have time.
Time?
You'll see. So, where do you want me to start?
It's just past midnight on Tuesday. Shoko was killed on Friday. If we think of that as day 1, today is day 5. What was Saito doing those days? I decided to ask him. Oh god. Okay, we'll start with day 1.
Like you guessed, my personality was in Shoko, Renju's ex-wife. That made calling Renju easy. I need to talk to you about something. He came over without question. I think it was around 4 p.m. I had him meet me at the chemical plant. I made Renju go to sleep. Synced, switched personalities, and then stabbed Shoko's discarded body with an ice pick. I took Shoko to Bloom Park by car, using the old abandoned subway line. Must have been around 8 p.m. by the time I was finished. I tied up Shoko to one of the merry-go-round horses. After that, I used Renju's phone to send a Nile message to Mizuki.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Ugh.
Then, I just waited for Mizuki to arrive.
Okay, let's go to day 2.
Until next Saturday evening, my personality was inside Renju. My next target was Iris. I knew she would be suspicious if I asked her to come to Kawasaki, so I asked her to come to Sunfish Pocket first. I called her a little before 5 p.m., and she arrived just after 6. I greeted her, then convinced her to come with me. That's when Ota saw us. Anyway, I put her in the car, then headed to the chemical plant. On the way, I made her take a sleeping pill. I knew she might run once she saw where we were going. It was around 7 p.m. when I got there, and I wasted no time switching bodies. After getting Iris's body, I used a rolled-up apron to strangle Renju to death.
Rolled-up apron.
That's a fucking long-ass rolled-up apron. I guess it's an apron. Never mind.
Maybe it was a
Then I put his body in an empty oil drum I'd prepared earlier.
It sure is a
That
plot.
in the trunk of the car, then headed to Sunfish Pocket. But then, something I didn't anticipate happened. Waiting for the signal in Akiba, someone knocked on the window of the car.
Bye, Nix.
It was Ota. He asked me something about being able to drive. He was surprised, to say the least. I didn't have time to waste on him. But I couldn't risk him finding the oil drum in the trunk.
Everyone's dead, so
Plus,
it's certainly not the
if
gold
word
ending.
got around that Renji's car was spotted driving around Akiba,
Yeah, we're still locked on the right.
that would foil my plans. So, I came up with a lie. I told him that I didn't have a license, so he had to keep it a secret. That's what that thing referred to in Ota's Nile messages, by the way. And just like that, I managed to escape a bad situation and headed to Sunfish Pocket as planned. The rest went exactly as you already figured out. Sunday morning, I had a recording or some such thing scheduled.
Some such thing.
Oh, I am, of course, referring to Iris. I didn't want to draw suspicion, so I decided to attend as planned. I went to Lemniscate and performed my job. And when I left, I ran into you, Date. To be honest, I was a little surprised. Just the previous night, I was a parasite in the body of Renju.
So much is happening.
I didn't think Ota had seen me. So, of course, I didn't expect to see you there so soon. You were on to me, but there was nothing I could do about that. If I ran, it would only increase your suspicion. So I decided to play my role. The interrogation began around 8:20 p.m., is that right?
I like that Saito knows all of the times, too.
Then you synced into my mind. But you didn't get what you were looking for, did you? As a result, you had no choice but to release me. I didn't want to go home right away. I knew there might be police waiting for me. That would make it difficult to sneak out at night. And that would put my plan in jeopardy. So I asked you to take me to Marble. I tried to find an opportunity to run, but then another unexpected event occurred. I got a Nile message from Ota. I knew I could use him. So I told him I needed his help and to meet me at Marble. He did as I instructed him to do. After that, I got into the van with Ota. But because his presence was unnecessary, I asked him to stop at a convenience store to buy me something to drink. When he was gone, I took his car and drove to my parents' house where I used to live. Yes, the Sajima residence. Of course, I knew I couldn't just walk up and ring the doorbell. Hello, Father, it's been a long time. I was also in Iris's body at the time. But I thought I could use that to my advantage. So I pushed on the intercom and sure enough, my dad invited me inside. I told him this. I want you to come with me. There's something I need to show you. He was quiet for a while, but eventually agreed and got into the van with me.
Allegra Clark doing work. Absolutely.
We arrived at the prototype sync machine around 11:50 p.m. By the time I was in the body of Sosajima, it was a new day.
The stream.
This was yesterday, early Monday morning, past midnight. In my new body, I drugged Iris, put her in the van, and drove to a new location. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I arrived around 1, then prepared for the show for a couple hours. Of course, when I say show, I mean dismembering Iris. Because of the temperature in the warehouse, it took longer than I expected to prepare, but... well, you saw it in the video. Of course, I didn't anticipate Ota would show up. What does that make it? 3 times that brat has showed up unexpectedly? That annoyed me to no end, and I took that out on him. Dressing him up in the polar bear was an impromptu plan on my part. I didn't mean to make you think he was the killer. I just wanted to throw a wrench into the investigation.
Well, it
Didn't
fucking
matter,
just for
worked.
fun.
Not.
Just for fun.
This all happened Monday morning. I left the warehouse around 3:30 a.m.
Just for fun. Just for funsies.
There isn't much to talk about on Monday. Before noon, I used my old man's body to call this one Boss. You might not know this, but she and my father go back about 6 years.
I'll count it.
Counter! Counter! Counter!
I'll count it.
The two shared a terrible secret. Hinting at that was enough to get the boss to come running to me immediately.
Whoa! Excuse me. Oh my goodness, bless you.
Sedative, then brought her body to the chemical plant.
Sippy!
Came back for the sip.
Welcome back. Glad you got better.
I synced with her, exchanged our bodies. And after blowing my father's brains out, I cut his body into pieces.
Shit's insane.
I stuffed the meat into a vase I'd brought earlier.
Meat.
Drove back
The
to my
meat.
house.
Stuffed him in there like a sausage. What's this guy's damage? Like a sausage. We're going into a cutscene now, so I'm scared.
We have the meats.
Never mind. Saito spoke with grace and no sign of remorse. I was trying to keep my anger from boiling over and kept asking him questions. We have the meats! Oh god, oh jeez. Okay, why didn't the sink victims resist after waking? Oh, we gotta see the sink machine.
Ah, the prototype sync machine has a special feature. It administers a strong dose of sedatives to the original body, and a stimulant to the host after a sync. That kept them docile.
Oh, that is a little weird, isn't it?
Oh. But it was also So on a chick.
I guess So did have titties, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why'd you take out Victim's eyes?
You know all about the prototype sync machine, don't you? That should explain it.
I knew. The prototype sync machine differed from the one at Abyss in a few key ways. The machine at Abyss is more sophisticated. Nano cables from the sync gear enter through the gap between the eyeball and socket. They then travel down the optic nerve canal to the canal to the brain.
How do you know that?
How do I know that? Wow! But the prototype sync machine isn't so advanced. To perform a sync, anal, you need to remove the left eye manually. The subject and the syncer have to remove their eye from the socket. Otherwise, the cables cannot enter the brain. Of course, even with the eye removed, severing the connection to the brain isn't necessary. The extracted eyeball still has the optic nerve and blood vessels connected. After a sync, the eye is supposed to be replaced back in the socket. It's supposed to be safe. Side effects are rare. Unless the nerve or blood vessels are damaged somehow, replacing the eyeball isn't too difficult.
Of course, I don't really care about eyes.
Did it for fun.
I don't need them.
Ask about motive last. Okay.
All I cared about was exchanging bodies with the sync. And for that, I needed to remove the left eye.
Why didn't you just put the eyes back when you were done?
That's obvious. Once I was finished transferring into a new body, the old one was of no concern to me. Why would I bother replacing the eye? I was just going to get rid of it anyway.
Pax is mad.
Pax is mad. Where are all the eyeballs that you removed?
Shoko's is in Renju.
God.
Renju's is in Iris. Iris's is in Dad. Dad's is in Boss. Their stomachs, I mean.
You sick bastard.
He's hungry.
Yes, I ate them. Immediately after exchanging personalities.
Pops them in like a gumball.
Horrible.
Swallows them whole.
Oh.
It's just like a meatball with a noodle wrapped around it.
Why did you display the bodies?
To harass you. I wanted to bring out the hatred in you. That's why I called Mizuki to Bloom Park. That's why I streamed Iris's murder. Because they were important to you, weren't they? I wanted you to feel cornered,
with that arm
trapped.
that her shoulder's supposed to be broken on.
I wanted to punish you, Kaname Date.
Motive.
Homicide is my hobby.
God
I have a
damn,
tenacity
okay.
for it. What can I say?
Fuck.
Of course, it was also necessary to make sure people kept their mouths shut. If I took over someone's body,
Shit.
they would know about my crimes.
Edgelord.
Them reporting me, so I killed them. It was also a matter of revenge against you. It's personal. That's why I chose people close to you as targets. Well, except for my father, of course. That was personal to me. But don't ask. It's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing. What did I do?
This series of murders was like
The
a
hero's journey.
for me. You know, traveling through bodies to finally reach the end. That's the thing about traveling. You always wind up in the same place, don't you? Where do you think that is? Your home. A trip is only complete once you return home. The same goes for me. When I return home, my travels will come to an end. So I'll be needing it back. My body.
What?
You stole my body. You took it from me 6 years ago.
Woo! 6 years ago!
What is happening?
Whoa!
What is happening?
Body snatchers.
Body snatchers. Oh. Big floor zero. What is happening?
That's why I want revenge.
What are you talking about?
You have no idea what it was like inside my own head. I miss it. I miss my brain, Date. No matter how many people I killed, it never worked. I never felt happy. I feel miserable.
You mean?
No wonder there's no pictures of him online.
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oh, that's right. My old body. How are you finding it, Date?
Why are you me? I'm me.
That's what I've been telling you!
But I don't have the same oxytocin deficiency you did.
That is because I regularly supplement it.
Hi, Bob.
They must have increased your dosage too much.
No, but the person who had this disorder was number 89, the original Cyclops killer.
That is what I believed as well. But we must have misunderstood. Pewter did not specify who exactly was imprisoned. Only that one of the original culprits responsible was currently in prison.
Having a crisis.
That's strange.
Why?
That would mean number 89 is the previous chairman, Rohan.
That must be it. Rohan is a parasite inside number 89's brain.
Bro, what is this game? What is this fucking game? What is AI the Somnium Files published by Spike Chunsoft? What is this fucking game?
Mystery Dungeon.
What is this game?
You know. This is fine. Please,
Computer
continue.
must have known that.
No way.
I was confused. Bro! Same brain cell right now.
I was confused.
I didn't understand any of it.
Let us determine the specifics using Saito as our starting point.
Please, Aiba, please.
Whose brain was he in before Boss?
So Sejima.
And before So?
Iris. And before that, Renju.
And Shoko?
And before that, Shoko.
And before Shoko?
Whose body were you in before Shoko?
I was a parasite inside Rohan's brain 6 years ago until
Woo!
last
41! We're about to hit 47 at this rate.
I'd lost most of my memories. I was a shell of a man. They housed me in a special hospital, but I still had those fragments of my mind left. Just as I explained earlier. From a single piece, you can recreate the whole. I took my time, slowly regaining my memories. 1 year ago, I remembered
Just had
everything.
5 more of those.
I left the hospital and immediately sought out Shoko Nadami.
Corkboard.
I got her body.
At this point, man.
She was in Rohan's. When she saw herself in the mirror, she lost her mind. She was confused, panicking, running up
She
the
jumped
emergency
off.
staircase, and then...
Oh my god.
That's why Rohan committed suicide.
After that, I spent a year perfecting my plan, using Shoko's body. I spied on you all this time. That's why I know everything about you. In there, in that body you are operating right now, in that skull, my personality lived there.
My egg.
Wait,
My
hold
egg.
on. If what you're saying is true, what about my personality?
It was in Rohan.
I'm not Rohan!
Correct. It is just as he explained earlier. Number 89 was in Rohan's body. In other words,
That's... my real...
Oh wow. My frames. My real frames. What the fuck is happening?
You know,
You know,
the usual stuff.
just Somnium Files, you know, fun-filled adventure. So we're number 89 the whole time.
I love how he shoots a gun.
It is pretty goofy, isn't it? My brain is like trying to piece everything together. That's why we were so attracted to Hitomi.
You were Iris's uncle.
Keep talking, please. That makes it weird.
Sorry, but time's up. I want my body back. It's quite simple. Sync with me and stay inside my mind for more than 6 minutes.
And if I refuse?
I know that you won't. I know it.
Huh?
Date, look! This is streaming live!
Oh my god, they've got Mizuki, I bet. Oh, Hitomi. Oh, Christ. I miss my wife tales.
I miss my wife tales.
Damn you!
If you give me back my body, I will give you the location. Oh, and of course, it isn't the chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Aiba, where's the source?
It is being routed through numerous IPs. I cannot identify the source.
Computer, contact headquarters, now!
Got it!
Now, what will you do? Will you agree to my request?
He's using NordVPN! Oh god. A smile of mocking ridicule is on her face. But what if I say the same? Just to be safe. The String of Murders was sponsored by NordVPN.
Date, I'm hurt. Don't you care about what happens to her? Do you understand the gravity of this situation?
Thank goodness
A bomb is strapped to her body. You're too stubborn. Or maybe you're just cold-hearted. You want to see what will happen when her flesh burns and tears and scatters?
Jesus Christ. Did you do this?
If you aren't quick, you'll see the whole thing. You know I'm not bluffing, don't you?
I didn't agree no matter how many times he demanded it of me. I refused again and again. And when I saw it, I understood. Boss's body rolled into the corner of the room. I didn't want to think anymore. Anything. Nothing. I closed my eyes and ran my palm across my face. I could taste blood. Bad end! Oh!
Try again. You should do it.
It do be like that. What?
You should do it.
Do what? Oh, obey?
Yeah.
Not like I have another fucking choice. No, I would not like to say thank you. Thank you very much. Get some mad titties. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad thing, right?
Right?
You'll get
Right.
boss titties.
Boss titties.
You have to
The movie maker explosion. The movie maker explosion. Oh, that's... Wait, where did it say that? Oh, a bad end. That's fine. I was like, why did it save 2 minutes after? It was that bad end. Okay, we'll obey him, I guess.
Fuck that Somnium.
You know, I have been dreading that Somnium this whole time. Ever since you mentioned it. Now, I'm not saying that it was bad. Or it wasn't bad, because it was bad. But I'm really happy that we're done with it.
I knew you wouldn't refuse. I know you well, don't I, Date?
Police headquarters. Tuesday, 4/28. It's Tuesday, innit?
It could have been 420.
Oh, it could have been. Oh god, we just really went through with it, didn't we?
I did it. I did it. I'm back. I got it all back.
Hey, where's Hitomi?
All right. I'll tell you as promised. Boss's house. However, it might be too late by now.
What?
God damn it!
Why?
Return my body and I'll tell you the location. That's what I said. I didn't lie. I kept my promise.
You bastard!
You have a broken fibula.
You're the one who injured that body. It's your own fault, really.
Damn it.
Be seeing you.
Forgot about Iba. What? Hamster. I was gonna say that's gonna take a couple years.
Date, are you alright?
Hamper kill. Iber's voice barely resonated. My eyesight was hazy, a heap of broken images. Sweat was building on my palms. It felt like my throat was closing up and I was struggling for breath. In my ears, the rushing blood of my heartbeat was the only sound.
Everyone's dead.
Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, Hitomi, Boss. The flesh remains, the mind is lost.
I couldn't do anything. Saito had me right where he wanted me. Nothing. Nothing.
Parallel worlds exist.
Fucking explosion. The words suddenly echoed in my head. I couldn't remember who or where or why, but I thought that if there really was such a world, then me in that world, I is another.
Could I have had a better
I is
future?
another.
That's what it said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I prayed that I could. I felt my consciousness sink into a black abyss. Oh, good credits.
You
My
beat the
favorite.
game.
I did
Everyone's
it.
dead.
Everyone's dead. Annihilation Route End. God. What a fucking name. Lays face down. Understandably so. Yeah, I think saving is a good... Man, I love that movie. I think saving is a good idea here.
Do you get what's happening?
There's a lot to get. So pick a subject and maybe I can tell you yes or no.
Do you understand why you know things that you shouldn't?
In terms of parallel worlds, no, I don't know the parallel worlds thing yet. I don't understand it yet. Am I supposed to understand it yet?
A little bit.
Okay. Well, I have a theory, but it hasn't been confirmed by anything yet.
What's your theory?
So I don't want to say it.
Why?
Because I have no actual basis for it.
It's mama.
But but I think it has something. All I'll say is that I think it actually has something to do with this corkboard. Specifically. Not just this as like a game menu, but I think something to do with this corkboard. This actual corkboard is going to be important. Something, but that's just a theory. We have half an hour left. Do you think we're going to find a good stopping point, or will this be the best one?
I think you get to another Somnium.
Another Somnium?
I think so.
Okay. I'll let you double check it, and then we'll
Yeah.
push on to the next Somnium and stop there for Thursday. So now we're going back to the route where everyone's alive.
Why can't I just look at images?
No.
Apparently
There is, in
not.
fact, one, according to Soul.
Where are images?
I'll start it.
Fuck. There it is.
Alright, we got knocked out by 89 here.
Oh yeah, you'll hit a Somnium, like, soon.
Okay, cool. We'll stop it there, then. Oh no, my frames.
Goodbye.
Okay, they're back. That was weird. Just watch my frames dip for a moment there. Welcome back, frames. Hopefully by the time Thursday comes, I'll be able to hear it on my left ear. We'll see.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Damn, LMAO, I forgot that's where we were.
Wake.
Damn it!
I don't think you can release yourself.
Well, do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do?
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me.
I cannot.
Why not?
My body has short-circuited.
Oof.
It must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Gah.
But fortunately, my communication functions are still operational. I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
And?
No response.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups. Likely a result of Congressman Tsujima's interference.
He thinks I'm investigating Monika's case.
That is not the only reason. So Tsujima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead. That is likely why Pewter is attempting to delete my data.
Are you okay?
For now. But if they breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me. I would cease to exist.
Wet in here.
It is wet in here. Hello.
You're Saito Tsujima.
Oh, so you figured it out.
Renju's body on the ground. Without his left eye. You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now? You used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Close, but you're a little off. I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes. But what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds? The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
How? How do I know that? Why do I know that? Why do I know about Saito, the prototype machine, changing personalities?
The current. Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was originally...
Mine.
That means your body...
It's about to get weird, huh?
Isn't it, Saito?
The words came out easily. I don't know why. But in a moment of harsh realization, I knew. Number 89's body is mine, and my body is Saito's.
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body.
Or Iris and Hitomi.
Don't worry, I haven't killed them. Yet.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills. I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two. In front of you, of course. Which is why I haven't killed them yet. Such beautiful eyes. I was going to begin the sync, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you mad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now.
All right, talking it is. What should I say? Do you have any questions for me?
It's early Wednesday morning. Shoko was killed last Friday. That was day 1, which makes today day 6. For 5 days, what was Saito up to? I decided to ask him what he did every day until now. Here we go again.
But it's different.
Yeah, it's different this time. Saito explained what he did on Friday. At 4 a.m., Saito began his plan against Shoko. He called Renju to... Oh, we're going fast. Where'd my text boxes go? There they are. After taking Renju's body, Saito killed Shoko, then brought the body to Bloom Park. But as he explained it to me, I somehow felt that I already knew. I didn't understand why. I felt like it was being etched into my brain. Why was Shoko's rental phone in the horse? I forgot about that little tidbit.
Oh, right. I put that there. When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away. So, I decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
The merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
Alright, day 2.
I was still in Renju's body. My next target was Iris. If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket. I even video called her, but for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscate. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember? Saturday evening after syncing with Mizuki, inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her. The time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris. You told her.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning.
So she didn't become Renju. Or she didn't kill Renju.
What the fuck is happening?
If you did not warn her...
She would have been taken here.
What the fuck is happening?
I decided to pick her up in Renju's car. I thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me. However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
So unlucky. My plans were ruined. But my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good.
Okay, day 3.
After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital. I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday. The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state. But I had somewhere to be. I left the hospital, rented a car, and headed to Iris's house.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m. You pushed the intercom button.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
You got Iris to come with you, but when you tried to bring her here...
My frames.
It's so wet in here. You're like drowning.
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Oh, you know that too? But you're exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me. The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car. I was pushing my luck. My plan and my body were both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight.
You can only think gay.
I couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on the ground. Next thing I knew was the next day. I woke up around noon on Monday. Renju's body was about to expire. By Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead.
Jesus.
And of course, my consciousness as well. That's when I got a call from a Mr. Amanoma. The man you call Pewter.
I knew the story after that.
The boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
So Pewter came up with a plan to help number 89 escape. Rohan, as number 89, got in a car with Saito as Renju and fled from the police. Christ alive, that sentence.
When I heard that number 89 was coming to Abyss HQ, I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body.
Look at how happy she is.
I thought I could use it to get to her.
She's in the
And there
hospital
was
right now
another
with a
reason.
tumor.
Oh, yeah.
I planned on eventually switching bodies with you. You and I would get our original bodies back.
Forgot to mention it in Annihilation, but how this works out also means that the Iris that survived in the Mizuki and Ota routes was actually So Sejima. Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hito
Flat.
in front of you while you're in this body. A rather nice plan if I do say so myself.
But you never
That's
talk
why
to
I
her again
asked
because she's in
Pewter
a
to help
coma.
number 89
Yeah.
escape. I wanted this body at all costs.
Yeah, because...
I brought Rohan, who was inside number
Yeah, because
89's
Mizuki
body,
and
to
Ota
the
routes, we
abandoned
never did talk to
factory.
her again. Wow.
Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings.
Ah. Woo! 42!
So naturally, we had a lot to talk about. But I didn't have much time left. Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point. So, I put Rohan to sleep and began the sync. As a result, this happened.
Renju.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes.
He was also Rohan.
Yeah.
Just mercenaries I hired. After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit. They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account.
Since you find So's body on the Ota route, the boss in the after credits of that route is Saito.
I paid them with his money.
So who am I?
Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris. But after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so I decided to leave the arrangements as they were. And then, Pewter. I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed. And he acted on his own, without consulting me.
Have I been Flair since 6 years ago?
Six years ago.
I called Iris about 24 hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m., I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard. I told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan.
Oh.
I knew that if I looked
Fucking
like him,
voice cadence.
she would do anything.
Who's been into the porno mags this whole time?
Oh my god.
I've been looking for him for 6 years.
We counted the other 6 years.
Yeah!
Wait, but this is a flashback. Fuck it. We'll go 43.
It's still been said.
I see.
Going with the person I trust most.
That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
So the person she trusts most.
You, Date. Number 89's current body was originally yours.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep. I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
I used Iris to reel in Hitomi.
You just needed to have a crippling porn addiction instead of murdering, right?
Thanks for being so cooperative, but you did drag your feet. I was getting tired of waiting.
18 years ago. Not 6.
I was only 12, but I remember it vividly.
He remembers it vividly.
On that day, 18 years ago,
Why did it take so long
I heard my dad on the phone.
Load his house.
I'm going to see Monica. I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car.
Everyone loves
He went to the
taxis.
Harbor Warehouse District. I've only ever been happy when I was killing something. Before Monica, I would kill cats and pigeons.
Christ.
It was the only way
Do you
I
remember
could
that
feel
Somnium?
happiness.
You had to kill everything.
The only way I could feel anything.
Because you were in
But
his head.
like a drug, I eventually grew a tolerance to it. Next, I'll kill a human. That's when I found out about Monica. That woman took my dad from me, and she stole all the happiness from my house. So I chose her as a target. I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland, and I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean. My mom died giving birth to me.
Oh, not
So,
the mommy
naturally,
issues.
my emotions toward my dad were complicated.
Thinks about the so with boobs.
Sometimes I think, if I didn't kill Monica, would things be different? Maybe
For
the
the
murders
record,
6 years
Date
ago
isn't
never
actually
would've
related to
happened.
anybody. Yeah!
Dante himself isn't related to anybody.
Yeah.
Right?
Just
yeah.
the body he's in.
Yeah, just the body he's in.
Mm-hmm.
Because Iris is not Hitomi's actual daughter.
Because she's So's daughter. Which is...
Yeah, Date is completely, yeah. Is it incest if body swapped? Flareth frantically typing into Ask Jeeves.
Me,
Ask Chat
you,
GPT.
Rowan.
Ask ChatGPT.
Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this. Maybe. Shoko Nadami never would have.
I was wondering if that would get a reaction.
Isn't destiny a curious thing? One mistake can change
I'm
so
not
many
saying
lives.
Shoko deserved to die.
Yeah, fuck Shoko.
But...
Literally worst character.
Sorry, I don't have anything else to say to you. And even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours. So, shall we get started? Give me my body back. got a strange fake eye.
He doesn't know about Iba.
He doesn't.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well. Set this down here. I don't know if I mentioned this, but those two are 69. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
All right, it's ready.
Fuck! Dude. The mannequins were 69ing and then that happened.
I didn't even see. I forgot about that.
Bro, my body, my heart, my mind, my soul have all been through roller coasters. Is this the same fucking song? No, it's not. Okay.
Bro, could you imagine?
I was like, why are we back in the factory?
This is the sync room.
What's going on here?
He's got a channel, Iba.
That was... Damn it, why can't I wake up? This doesn't look like footage from a surveillance camera.
Oh, we're backwards. Saito dicking around. Oh, God. Goodbye. They ascended. Oh, these mental locks are fucked. Search Kaname Date. Verify identity.
What?
Well, we're doing good. We're doing great.
Mental lock 1.
Am I being synced?
Interesting that he's recognizing it. Is movement time? Wow, we actually have time. Okay. You're the sync subject, not the sinker. Oh man. We've been through a lot today. We have been through a lot. Sinker Saito Sajima.
Summarize for me.
Summarize for me. Lots of body switching going on. Let me swap to Saito's Wild Ride. Lots of body switching happening. Date in his current body, his current look and brain and all that is Saito. Number 89 is Date's original body. And then the rest were all crazy fucking body swaps. Rohan jumped off the roof because Shoko. Oh my god. There's so much.
So, Shoko turned into Rohan.
Right. That was like the first one, almost.
And she's been dead for a year.
Yeah.
He was Shoko for a year.
Then went to Renju. Then in the other Annihilation route, went to Iris. Then to then to Boss. Then to Date. In this route, he was Renju until he died. When he broke 89 out of prison, who was Rohan. And swapped. Then. Right? Okay.
But Rohan's dead now.
He was in
Renju's body.
Yeah. Rohan is now dead in Renju's body.
Shoko is dead, and that was still the same.
Shoko is dead in Rohan's body. And that's it in this route.
And he's in number 89's body.
Right.
Who is your body?
Who is my body? Jesus Christ.
And you know things that you shouldn't know because you didn't learn them here.
Yeah, but I think has to do with the brainwave pattern that they showed in the first one, where you have a piece of it, the rest start to fill. Since we have a piece of it, the rest start to fill. Wow, what a wild ride. We'll be back with it on Thursday. Hope you guys are ready. For now, though, we bid you adieu.
At least I never got to Mizuki.
Thank God. We love you all. Please take care. Aubrey, say bye. Bye!